I think the current estimate for southeastern Oklahoma is maybe around 2,000 bears.
But for the past 10 years in the hills of northeast Oklahoma, the black bear population has been growing, and Sarah Lyda with the OSU Fish and Wildlife Research Unit says that most people are not even aware of it.
In many cases, you can live in an area where bears live and never have a clue that there are bears in those woods.
But sometimes bears do show up in populated areas.
We've had some bears show up in towns. We trap them and move them out.
Craig Endicott with the Oklahoma Wildlife Department teamed up with the OSU Wildlife Researchers 3 years ago to try and get a better estimate on the bear population in this part of the state. Poking a bear with a stick is generally not a good idea, but Craig says it's just part of the job.
We haven't had any of them that have been aggressive. You know, they'll grab at you when you stick them with a syringe.
After the mama bear is asleep, it's time to start counting cubs. There's one.
What we got? Girls, boys?
There's number 2.
3. We got 3 of them. See if there's any more down there.
Once the cubs are out, the rest of the researchers, landowners, and their families get to come down and hold the baby cubs and take some pictures.
Oh, he's kissing me.
Well, the landowners have already decided on names for these 3 little boy cubs. They're going to name them after their grandfathers, Arthur, Lewis, and Bampaw.
We wouldn't be able to get the numbers marked that we have without those private landowners.
Sassafras, the mama bear, stays in the den while the cubs are weighed and measured.
27.5.
And we will weigh them, measure them, and we put a pit tag, just like they put in a dog, between the shoulder blades, and that lets us identify that cub forever.
And Sarah says today's research has established one thing for sure.
3 more now, and hopefully they'll make it. They look like good, strong boys.
In northeast Oklahoma, John Guthery, 2 News works for you.
Oh, sweet baby bear.